What's going on, y'all? It's Brother D coming at y'all with another video, man. See, I'm at work. But I just want to talk about something. I want to talk about relationships. Is that alright with y'all? Alright, man. First of all, I just want to say, um, this gonna be a hard one. This ain't gonna be too long. It's gonna be a quick video. But I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. Stop worrying about relationships when you ain't got. Stop worrying about relationships when you ain't got your stuff together, man. That's another topic that I want to talk about and I want to touch on. Because I see a lot of guys, they think they go into relationships, they think that, okay, well, they all think that, all this made from TV bullshit where they just come in and say, well, she gonna love me for me and all of that, and you just gonna get your heart broke. I see too many guys out here, they just say to themselves, you know what, she gonna love me for me, and it ain't gonna work. If you ain't got your stuff together, don't even get in a relationship. Don't waste your time. Don't even waste your time, because you just setting yourself up to get hurt. I'm telling you. If anybody tell you that it ain't about money, they lying to you. Don't believe that bullshit, man. It is about money. My dad been telling me this for years, that that it is about money. That if you're broke, why are you worrying about relationships? I don't understand why broke guys worry about relationships. Then you wonder why, and then you got to think too, though. You unemployed and have no job. What can you do for a person when you staying at home with your mom? I'm not knocking that, but you staying at home with mama, no car, no job. What type of value can you bring to a person? See, my thing is this. But see, a lot of these dating gurus on YouTube, they don't tell you to better yourself. Because the more you better yourself, the more the dating situation gets easier. Because who's gonna want to date a guy or date a woman? Yeah, date a guy that ain't bringing nothing to the table. And then with a lot of these guys, they have unprotected sex. And it makes no sense. Why don't you put on some protection? Because now, on top of not having no job, now all of a sudden, you got a child on the way. On top of not having no job, on top of living with your mama, on top of everything else. Sometimes you just got to put women to the side and concentrate on you. Because you got to think to yourself, if she date a dude, if she got a dude, let's say she got another dude in her ear. He got a job, he got a car, he got a crib, he got a nice job, maybe 80, 90,000, maybe 100 racks a year. Who do you think she gonna pick? Get what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes, stop believing that Disney bullshit, man. Stop it. Stop listening to them Tyler Perry movies, all that bullshit where they just say, well, you bring nothing to the table and you just get everything. You get Shania Lathan. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna get your heart broke. Concentrate on you. A lot of dudes, they don't want to hear that. But a lot of these guys out here, you have to concentrate on yourself. If they ask you to get their hair done, how can you get their hair done if you ain't got no money? It ain't about money, but money does help. People talk that bullshit all they want. But if you can't make nothing happen without money, money is the answer of all things. What can you do without money? But a lot of dudes don't want to talk about that, man. They say, these women are gold diggers. But to some extent, can you blame them? Who? And I'm not saying, but without money, what can you do without money? Why would I deal with somebody that can't help me and do nothing? They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to work. They don't want to do nothing. What I need you for? You don't even have a job and you concentrate on relationships. Trying to meet. I'm looking back. Okay. I just don't understand for the life of me why these guys don't get their situations together. Go take a class. Go back to school. Get you together. Then when you got you together, then you can cut, and it makes the relationship a lot easier. Because if you go into a relationship, then I'm gonna tell you something. I had a girl like that graduated from ODU. If y'all don't know,
Nautical Security, this is Security Bravo Alpha, stepping off station for a crew change.
This is Nautical Security, just 10-4.
Warship 03, this is Security Bravo Alpha, stepping off station for a crew change.
Copy.
But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I just don't understand these guys, man. They just make a bunch of excuses. And if you don't better your situation, you're just gonna get your heart broke. You're gonna continue to be broke. You're gonna continue to not have no money, and your life is not gonna go anywhere. A lot of these, they don't want to talk about this. But why would you want to go into a relationship and you know you ain't bringing nothing to the table? Why put yourself through that torment? I had somebody that I didn't equal out to what she had. And she reminded me every day of what she did for me. Do you want to be that kind of guy? Where you in a relationship with somebody and they make more money than you? They're going to remind you. They're doing everything for you and you're doing nothing. Why would you want to be in that type of situation? Why not get you together first? Concentrate on you, because at the end of the day, it's all about them. It's all about how the easier road is better for them. Because at the end of the day, if they could get somebody that make more money than you, who you think they're gonna pick? She's standing out in the rain with you, but this dude got a nice Lex. Who you think she gonna pick? We can sugarcoat it all day long, but at the end of the day, concentrate on you. Because at the end of the day, they concentrating on them. Women do make moves to benefit them, not you. And when you think that, oh, she gonna love me for me, that's bullshit. They not gonna want to deal with you and you ain't got your stuff together. Why even put yourself through that situation? Just like right now, my car situation, I'm getting my car straight. New job, trying to get me together. I ain't got time to worry about them. When I get me together, then I can deal with them. But how can I deal with you when I can't even take care of myself? Why am I worrying about relationship when I can't even take care of myself? A lot of these dudes make that mistake, and that's how you get hurt. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna do what's best for them. They're gonna make what's best for them. And I had somebody do me like that. That I didn't have a car. I was on my job. I didn't want to go anywhere. You know what she did? She dumped me like a hot bag of shit. I'm just being real with you. You have to change your situation. I know it sounds cold and cruel, but it's the truth. That these women don't care about you. Stop thinking that they care about you, because they really don't. They don't give a damn about you. Half of the time, these women don't get married for love. They get married for stability. They don't put that ring on, oh, because I love you. No, because they love the situation that they're in. They love the situation that you get out and go to work They know that, hey, I got me somewhere to stay. I got me a car. I got me somewhere. Just like, look at Stephen Curry. You think Ayesha Curry didn't even want to take him to the prom? But, long story short, she was a failed actress. But what happened was, right? But it's funny how when her acting career didn't work out, and she seen him go, playing well at Davidson in his junior year, he was gonna be an NBA draft. He going to the NBA. It's funny how she gave him a date then. And I'm not saying be no simp, but my point I'm trying to make is that if you don't have your stuff together, you just you can get your feelings hurt, man. You really gonna get your feelings hurt, cause it's nothing like I can go live with a girl. I can go live with a girl right now. Got a 3-bedroom townhouse, but I don't own nothing. What the hell can I say if I own nothing? What can I say, man? Come on, guys. We gotta be smart. They own everything and you own nothing. What can you really say? That's why have your own shit. Then you ain't gotta hear nobody's mouth. You get in your car and go home. You got your own place. You ain't got to stay there and put up with the BS. But a lot of these dudes stay in relationships because they don't have enough balls to stand on their own. I've been single almost 2 years, man. But I got balls, man. I got balls. Because I know the game. Any man gets some sex. But if you have your stuff together, it makes it better. And people can say what they want to say. That being broke, they ain't gonna want to deal with you. How long that cute face and the sex gang gonna last? Eventually you gonna have to help them. You can't help them. What good are you? People concentrate on other people instead of concentrating on themselves. I was concentrating, like my ex, I was concentrating on her. And she won't fighting at me, man. She went to nursing school. She got her a nursing job. And she didn't give a fuck about me, man. And I'm just being real. The easier they gonna take. So, why even waste your time putting yourself in that situation if you ain't got you together? You know, you go on dates. You scared to pick up the check. Who wants to live like that, man? Why even be at the table if you can't afford to pay for it? Why even be in a relationship, period, if you can't afford? That shit costs money. You go out, eat dinners, and come on, man. If you can't afford it, why even put yourself there? Concentrate on you first. Then everything else will fall into its place. Because once you get to the point to where you can take a nice girl out, you can do things for them, then everything will work all right. But if you don't concentrate on yourself, you just gonna fail. And I ain't saying have a little fun here and there, but don't get no serious relationship if you ain't really got, you can't put out. Because at the end of the day, love don't pay bills, money do. Love ain't doing me no good, and I ain't got no lights. See, they don't tell you all of that, though. Concentrate, guys. Concentrate on you. Stop concentrating on them. But that's all I got, man. Brother D coming at y'all another video. Y'all take it easy.